Check. You can hear me, Timmy?
Now I can hear you.
Excellent.
Can you hear me? Yep.
Yep. We're all good.
B Conference Indoor Soccer Championship game features the number 2 seed, Mount Carmel Cougars.
Festive crowd.
I know. At least from one side.
Here, let me get this for you here.
There we go.
There we go.
Ah. Look,
You have the winds.
I'm on a helicopter.
You have the. You have the windsock covered. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Please allow the players to play, the coaches to coach, and the officials to officiate. Have fun, cheer loud, but please stay positive. Thank you.
Is our volume up or down?
And now let's introduce the number 2 seed, Mount Carmel Cougars.
WH.
Okay, we're live from the Du Burns Arena. This is the IAAM Indoor Soccer Championship, the B Championship. This is Larry Dukes, and I'm joined today by Timmy Whitman. Tim, formerly of Baltimore Blast, a player, coach, a lot of years, and then at Johns Hopkins University as the women's coach. Timmy, welcome, and we're
Thanks.
having a lot of fun today, huh?
Yep. See what happens, right?
Yep, the Indoor Soccer Championship this morning, the B Conference Championship between Our Lady of Mount Carmel and the Friends School. We're seeing the starting lineups being announced and shortly then into the national anthem. We'll be ready to play this championship game.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, and gentlemen, remove your caps as we listen to the play of our national anthem.
Tim, looks like both teams are ready to play some soccer.
Let's get this thing started.
At 24 minutes a half here for the conference championship. And the officials in yellow today.
Well, at least we can see them, right?
Yeah, see them and hear them.
All right, fans, it's time for championship action. It's Mount Carmel. It's Friends for the IAAM B-Conference Indoor Soccer Championship. Let's make some noise.
Larry, this brings back memories.
Yeah, does it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
This is where we trained.
Yeah.
Yes, for the Blast, we used to train here.
It was a little bit different then, wasn't it?
A little bit, yeah. The box was on the opposite side, and but not a whole lot has changed. Nice facility.
Yeah, a perfect facility for the girls IAAM championship, and the announcer bring back memories of down at the old
that's right, at the arena.
Rofo Arena.
I think his name was Bill Roth, if I'm not mistaken.
That was the arena announcer, huh?
Right.
Yeah. So we have in this championship we have 6 field players on each side plus the goalie.
So that's a little different, right? Right. Okay, here we go.
Off to the races. Pass down in the corner. Number 10, Bella Koviak. Now handled by
Nice.
the Friends School. Kick to the middle.
It looks like a foul.
Little push there, huh?
Okay, see what they do from here. Do they set something up, or are they just going to crack it? Let's take a look. I think she's just hitting it.
Number 12 for Friends, it's Laura Holt. So it's a dead ball when it hits the net, and place it down. Goalie's got the free kick. Friends in the red and black, and Mount Carmel in white. The colors white and blue. A lot of work on the dasher board here. And it's going to be
free kick.
Free kick for Friends. Taken by number 6, Ellie Prout. Shot on goal. Header. Controlled and then back out.
Back, this is trouble.
Oh. Turn. Good defense up into the net. Mount Carmel ball.
So they decide to change it up a little bit, and they're starting to go a little bit high pressure from the throw.
Another good block. Down into the corner.
Yeah, that's a problem when it goes in a corner like that for a defender.
Let's play out front. Out into the wing, back in the middle.
That's
nothing there. Slide tackle. Another one. 2 in a row. Friends still in control. Out the number 1, Katarina Ladakis.
Oh.
50-50 ball, and it goes to Mount Carmel. Carmel on a break.
That's a foul.
Bella Wakowiak. No call there.
That's a foul.
There's one. Number 20, Brianna Augustine on the foul. It's going to be a free kick. Taken by number 11, Katarina Ladakis. Shot high, off the dasher.
Now Carmel's having a hard time getting out.
Yeah, Friends putting the pressure on early on. Held back on the side.
Nice little
Nice
move. Spin.
Number 3, Taylor Mazan. With the ball in the middle.
Oh,
Look.
good try. Just try to go wide with it.
And back to goalie. And kick down the side. Wukowiak. Taken away by Friends. Out to the midcourt. In the midfield. Number 12, Laura Holt. Over to Ladakis. Ladakis. And appears to be a foul in the corner. And she's going to go off. Number 11 for Mount Carmel. Fitzpatrick out. Shot no good. Rebound, save, and covered up by the goalkeeper for Mount Carmel.
Have to put it in the corners and waste some time. Tell you some
19
physical play, huh?
Yeah, lots of hard action here in the beginnings. Just over 19 minutes remaining in the first half. No score. Ball covered in the middle. Taken away. Another 50-50, a lot of 50-50 balls here. Off the glass and cleared. Back out. Friends. Nice move in the middle, number 6 for Friends. Ellie Prout.
Free kick.
In the middle of the field.
Hit the net, free kick.
Shot. No good.
Good tackle.
Yep. And up into the net. So it'll be Mount Carmel ball. Move it back in the middle. Number 10 taken away. And back to Mount Carmel. A little bit of a break. And cleared out again to the midfield. Down goes number 10, Jenkins for Friends. It'll be a free kick.
So they're back even now, right? Numbers?
Yep. "17 minutes remaining in the first half. No score. Shot up into the net. Pretty raucous crowd here from, looks like the boys from Mount Carmel are out in force. Long pass downfield. Covered up by Friends. Back to the midfield. Weber with the ball. Works it back to the middle. Look.
Oh,
and down, and we got a trip.
Could be a
Yeah, looks like we
penalty shot, maybe? No? No, free kick.
Free kick from number 10, Paige Sudek. Shot no good. Off the back of the dasher and up into the net. And it's going to be Mount Carmel ball. Back and forth at the midfield. And down the first bit of pressure, but Friends takes it back away. Like you said earlier, Tim, Friends having a
hard time getting
Mount
out
Carmel,
right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mount Carmel having a hard time. Yeah, Friends is doing a real good job of putting the pressure on.
Maybe Mount Carmel's going to have to just throw one down in the corner, push everyone down towards that area, and keep them in there a little bit, Friends. Change the game up. I don't know whether they have a shot yet, Friends. I mean, Mount Carmel.
And up into the net again.
This gives them a chance to get out a little bit.
Yeah. Number 20, Augustine. Pass in. Middle, and taken away by Friends. And back to Mount Carmel, and back to Friends. And all the way back down into the Mount Carmel zone in the corner. Pass to the middle, nothing there. And back to the corner. Lots of ball movement from Friends. And now it gets stuck on the
They got to get someone down in their end of the field as a release valve almost sometimes. If not, they're going to be push back, and there's going to be constant pressure.
Yeah, no outlet pass.
So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the defending third.
And up into the net again. Timmy, is it usually that teams play man-to-man, or is this a zone? Yeah.
To a zone to a certain point, yes. And then at certain parts of the field, you have to stay man-to-man. If not, the game's so quick. If you don't stay with your man, every opportunity is a goal then. So now they need an outlet here.
Right.
Right, so they're all still behind. There you go.
That was a nice pass back to the middle. And Friends takes it away.
This could be trouble. This could be trouble.
Shot.
Oh, good save.
Great stop by the goalie. Shot by Sudek.
That was a nice little move right there off the board. She played it to herself.
Yep. That's
she needs some help, though.
And she finds it. And a shot up into the net. Shot by number 12, Demi Connor. First times the Friends goalies to actually touch the ball. So. Friends in the midfield. Down into the corner, off the boards. Back out. Nobody home in the middle.
I'll tell you what, either team's not shy.
No, and it's certainly, like you said earlier,
it's
physical. A lot of good physical action here.
Got a little space, up, close down. This is where they could pressure and not let them out. Boom, shot.
And stopped. Rebound, shot. Oh,
good save.
Just got a foot on it. What a great save. And up into the net. Wow, nice play by Mount Carmel. It's going to be a free kick for Mount Carmel. Some substitutions in for Friends. 11:40 remains in the first half. Shot in the middle. Saved by Friends. Friends goalkeeper Jenkins. And Elisa Jenkins. Now controlled by Friends. A pass to the middle, nothing home. And a shot back down, full field. An outlet pass over to number 3. Anu Banajuri. Good defense down in the corner.
Good turn.
Friends. Again, good block. And a kick back out to the midfield.
This could be trouble.
There it is. Covered up by the goalie. Came back out. kick down into the Mount Carmel zone. Now back over on the side panels.
Little tussle down there. Huh?
This is the Friends free kick. And back out. Shot blocked by Mount Carmel. Controlled by Friends. Number 7 for Friends, Allison Wolf. And number 7 for Mount Carmel, Eva Alkins. And a lot of movement, a lot of passing in the midfield. Cleared out again by Mount Carmel.
Yeah, step out. She's got to step out a little bit. There you go. Force a play. Oh, almost out of bounds. See again, they've got 6 back behind.
And really no purpose to some of these kicks to the midfield. There's nobody there.
There's not, because they're all so far back at this point. There's no outlet for them, so the ball keeps on coming back at them all the time. So it's constant pressure on Mount Carmel at this particular time. They got to expand the field for their players. So you got 1, 2. So there's no one up here deep. There you go. Now they move up as a unit. Now they can reverse the pressure.
In the middle, look, Wojkowiak, push off again. Lots of physical action in the middle, no call. And movement up the field. Oh, now we get a call in
There's
midfield.
your call.
And it's against Friends. So taken by Augustine in deep. Lots of movement around, and Friends clears it. To the midfield.
Good move. Oh, yes.
Good move.
Oh, back door
Good
shot.
pass. Shot. Oh, good block.
Look at that.
And cleared out to the midfield again. Friends with the pressure on. Stop. And covered up by Mount Carmel. Back and forth. And
Free kick for Friends.
taken by.
So when it hits the top of the net, it comes to the red.
Gotcha.
Spot at the red.
Laura Holt with a kick and a block and a rebound twice and cleared by Mount Carmel. Up the side. A kick in the middle. A little bit of movement. Number 10.
Oh.
Nice move. And take it away.
1 against 3, though.
Yeah, no help. And back up into the rafters again. 6 minutes, 25 seconds remain in the first half. No score here at DuBurns Arena. Mount Carmel and Friends in the B championship of the IAAM. Mount Carmel, number 11, Cassidy Fitzpatrick. All the way down.
Oh, that looked like it was out of bounds. She grabbed it out of bounds.
Legal touch by the goalkeeper, and it will be
outside the box.
Look, shot off the boards, miss. Taken away by Friends, and covered up by Mount Carmel. Back in, and back out again, and back in again, and up into the net. Sometimes I feel like I'm watching a tennis match instead of a
Back
soccer
in, back
game.
out, back in.
And Friends. And up into the net again. It's going to be Cougar ball. 5 minutes remains in the first half. Unusual, Tim, not to have a bit more scoring,
indoor,
isn't
that's
it?
true.
Yeah, one of those things where in some games we would say Mount Carmel might be playing not to lose.
Yeah, I don't know whether that's the case. It's just Friends is putting the pressure on them a lot and keeping them in their half, and it's very difficult. So they ended up becoming very defensive. Mount Carmel does.
Yeah, Mount Carmel does not want Friends getting in
There you
open
go.
field like they are right. And they collapse in the middle there. There are bodies
That's
everywhere.
got to be something. No?
No call.
That was a backup on 83.
Yes, it was. And covered by the goalie for Friends. Outlet pass. Covered by Mount Carmel. Got the bleacher officials.
Oh, almost.
Great save by Mount Carmel. And a push from behind. So it's going to be Mount Carmel ball. Mount Carmel kick taken by, well, it was going to be taken by Cassidy Fitzpatrick, but it's Zoe Kus with it. And now covered by Mount Carmel at the midfield. Friends takes it back off the boards and covered by Mount Carmel. Now Friends.
Oh, that's got to be something there, huh?
Yep.
She's taking a beating, this girl.
Number 20, Brianna Augustine with the foul. Number 10. Number 10, Paige Sudak.
Yeah, Paige is taking a beating in this game. She keeps on coming, though.
Yep. That was a nice kick. Down the side into the corner. Now Carmel with the pressure on now. Comes to the middle. And covered up by Friends.
Nice little move there to her left.
Number 8 for Mount Carmel, Honey Paul. And kick up and down the sideline. Taken by Friends.
There you
to
go.
The middle. There's a shot. Oh. And then a good block by Mount Carmel. Cleared out to the midfield again. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. No score at DuBurns Arena. IAAM B Conference Championship. Long pass. Covered by Mount Carmel.
Good pass.
Nice
Good
pass
pass.
to the middle.
Nice little shot.
And
Okay.
stopped by the goalie, Zoe Kus. Zoe with a long outlet pass. Number 1 for Mount Carmel. That's Naomi Venera. To the middle. Nothing there. Covered by Friends. Venera does pass to the middle, but Friends covers quickly. And a long kick up into the net. It's going to be free kick, Friends.
Top of the arc, I think, right now, right? Is this top of the arc or red line?
Looks like it's going to be the red line.
The red line. Okay.
Number 6 for Friends, Ellie Prout. Kick off the boards to the corner. Back in and covered. And back out to...
Nice little play there. Plays back to the keeper. They keep possession. Just quite nice. There you go.
Again, good movement here. Look to the middle. Nice move. Another one. And Bodies everywhere, Tim. Now Carmel with the pressure on. And down deep, covered by Friends. And Elisa Jenkins.
Keep going, take that
I love
space.
it.
Take the space.
2 seconds, shot, and right at the buzzer. And that's going to be the end of our first half. Wow, action-filled first half, but no
0-0.
scores. No scores, lots of defense.
A lot of bodies on the ground.
So we're going to have a
Physical play. No goals.
No goals.
Yeah.
Well,
We need something, right?
yeah, I think it'll open up in
I
the
do
second half.
too. I do too.
Yep, 3 minutes here. We have in a halftime. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back to you in just a moment. Again, the IAAM B Conference Championship, the Our Lady of Mount Carmel and Friends School, no score at halftime. We'll be back to you in just a moment.
Jeez. Jeez.
Well, we're back here at the Dubern Center for the IAAM B Conference Championship. Tim, a lot of action, no scoring, but so you're the Mount Carmel coach, and you've been hammered with shots here in the first half, not been able to get the ball down the court. What do you do?
Well, you got to expand the field because they're pushed back in their defensive third the majority of the game. And then when they do have it, they don't have an outlet, so it keeps the pressure on them constantly. So if I'm Mount Carmel, I'm expanding the field with a player playing up higher, so that at least gets us out of their defending third. She can maybe hold it up and then push the rest of the team up. So now then it reverses the pressure onto Friends. So there's a lot of just kicking the ball, and then Friends gets it back, kicking the ball, and it's going nowhere. So they have to pull out of that little zone that they're in. Say, listen, we're going to absorb the pressure, and then maybe get a free kick in the other area once in a while. But that could be set yourself up for a long day.
How about Friends now? They've been putting the
Friends,
pressure on.
yeah, they're almost there. They're almost there. All they have to do is have a little bit more composure, I think, and even take a few more chances. Because sometimes they keep two back and letting the other 3 or 4 do the job. Maybe push another one up because there's not much going on the other way. So add another number, another player up there. They'll give you rise your chances. Your chances will go way up then.
Yeah, like you were saying, there's a couple times where they had a shot,
Yeah.
and they hesitated, and then they got covered up.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
And like on a free kick, you'll see they'll keep like 3 behind the ball sometimes, which there's no reason for that because they got the other team has everybody behind. You know, throw numbers up there. Yes.
Yep. Okay, we're starting here the second half. Friends again on attack. Shot middle. Oh, nice pass. Just couldn't get a foot on it.
There you go. There's your outlet. There's your outlet, right? There you go. Go. But they need the rest of the team to push up.
Yeah.
That was a nice little play. But it goes to no. There you go.
Shot. Oh, no good. And cleared out. Look. Nice pass across the middle. Good feed. Nobody home. And a good block by Mount Carmel. Header. Again.
They have an outlet up here. See, there she is now. Now the rest of the team's got to push up. They still got 1, 2, 3, 3 back. So they can afford to push some more people up.
Yeah, and they're walking up too, Tim. It looks
like
we need to.
See, she's looking for help there. Now it's 1 against these 2, and now if they throw another person in, it would make the numbers even, or even another one that give the advantage.
Both teams seem to be playing the same game plan at this point.
Okay, now they can get there. No, somebody needs to help her a little bit. She's got an outlet over here with number 3.
There's a look across the middle. Couldn't get a foot on it. And Friends back to the middle.
There she goes. There she goes. Yep.
Nice pass. Off the dasher board. Comes back in. Covered by the goalie for Mount Carmel. That's Zoe Coos. Long outlet pass. 1 hop. Nice move there. Number 12.
It's good defending there.
Demi Connor. Couldn't make anything happen there.
She's got somebody wide. If she needs it, look again. Here, number 12.
And up into the net. Yeah, number 12 for Friends was wide open there. Laura Holt, but just didn't see her. And a long outlet pass. Look, he caught her on her arm.
A little bit, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened there.
It was, long after it happened, whatever it was, but it is going to be Friends ball. Free kick on the side. And up into the net. Number 11 for Friends, Katerina Ladakis. A long shot. And Mount Carmel clears it down. Ladakis, header. Back into the middle. Covered by Mount Carmel.
She stepped to that ball well.
Yep.
A little bit over her head, though. My Carmel's got to push up a little bit. There you go.
Off the wall. And we got a good ship helping her back up. Little rub on the shoulder. And a kick by Mount Carmel across the middle. Nobody home. Look, movement on the side. Cleared out by Friends. And we head up. Good step in.
She's an outlet now.
Yeah.
She was. There you go.
There you go. Number 9 for Friends.
Take her on.
Annalise Weber. And stopped by Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel. Nice play. On a break. she's all alone. She's an island there.
Yeah.
Just what you said, Tim. If you don't get any help, it's hard to go through
Two or three
people.
players, that's right.
Friends on the attack. Look to the middle. Follow up, no good. Laura Holt, number 8.
I think she's injured.
We've got a player down here on the field.
I hate to see that with the women game.
Yeah.
Because of ligament problems. The women are a little bit more prone to ligaments.
Especially on the turf, isn't it?
I think that has something to do with it too, but their body makeup and their hips are over top their legs, and the legs go in a lot of times when they get injured.
When you were at Hopkins, did you experience
yes.
A lot of injuries on the knees for the women, huh? Yeah, this sport can be brutal on
the knees,
on the joints, huh?
I've had 12 myself.
Have you really?
Yeah, 12, and now I got a new knee.
Wow.
As of October, right? 12.
That's
12 operations.
That's for a guy that's only 35.
I love you, Larry. I love you, Larry.
Man, if you
I remember the team said you should retire, and I was at 27 because I've already had like 6 or 7, and then I said, nope, I'll go for 8. Then I said, no, I'll go for 10. And then once 10 hit, then I called it a day. I called it a day.
Gotcha. Good. She's up on her feet.
There you go.
Number 8 for Mount Carmel. That's Honey Paul, sophomore. Walking pretty gingerly out. Hopefully it's
nothing, right.
That's exactly what we want, nothing. We'll see if she makes it back in later.
I don't know.
Yeah, she was pretty ginger with that. So it's going to be white ball, Mount Carmel ball. 18:37 remains in. I'll use the word regulation because you never know here. 0-0 is our score. Second half. The Cougars. Nice kick into the corner off the boards. But comes all the way back out to the midfield. And a pass back in and then back.
Here you go.
Nice bounce.
That's got to be something.
Yep.
The fans are standing up. That's a 2-minute, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's see how they set this 2-minute up. So they have an extra player, but if they don't utilize them all the players in shooting positions or wanting the ball, then it becomes an even match. So let's see. So this young lady here is sitting all the way back here.
Yep.
So she's not a threat to score, but she's defending in case there's a counter. I understand a little bit.
On, all hits the crossbar.
It's
lots of pressure right down in close. Friends is going to be relentless at this point.
Oh,
and a push.
A little shove from the keeper.
Use her shoulder. Cleared out everything around. Going out for
I like it.
Mount Carmel, Bryn Augustine. Long pass down. Friends. More pressure shown by Mount Carmel on the man down. Right, yeah.
Do we still stay a man down or a woman down?
Down.
Go!
Oh! At pinpoint range and could not bring it home. Friends
there you go. That was nice.
Middle. Shot from way out. Another good save by the goalie. Coos from Mount Carmel. Friends taking it down to in. Good stop. Good look. Look to turn. Shot blocked. Off the boards. At the midfield. Friends, look. Pass to the middle.
This could be it.
Shot.
There we go.
Score! Number 10 for Friends with the goal. That's Paige Sudak. 1-0 Friends. 15:55 remaining in regulation. Friends with the first goal. The pressure paid off, Tim.
There you go, finally, huh?
Now does that clears the player out of the box? Is that right?
It should.
Yeah. So we're full strength for both teams again. French bench pretty excited. The first goal of the game.
There you go. Go ahead. You should have 2-1 here. 2-1.
Pass, get it back. No. Good defense. Still the pressure's on.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's another foul there. That
And
way?
it's gonna be Mount Carmel ball. Coach Whitman saw it the other way.
I don't know what I can see at my age anymore.
And the pressure must have caught the net, huh? Yep, I see it wiggling. Friends ball. Friends free kick up the side. A step to the middle. Taken away by Mount Carmel. And Mount Carmel in control. To the middle again. And
See, like right there, she had a lot of time.
yeah.
And then she just gave it away. Just keep it. They're 1-0 up.
There you go. Friends seems to be beating Mount Carmel to the ball at this point, Tim. Almost every
Good
50-50
example right
ball.
there.
Yep.
That's right.
This is one game I learned over time that you just can't stand around.
No.
It just keeps moving. Nice move.
Either
by
you're moving or your mind's working. Moving. Something's always got to be
Oh,
moving.
yeah. Friends continues with the pressure. 13 minutes and 15 seconds remaining.
Handball.
Yep. It's going to be Friends ball, handball.
And she's pointing to her head, and it hit her head. Oh, there it is.
Well, good cover up by Mount Carmel.
There's a
Front
foul
net.
right
Yeah.
there.
Foul on number 1, Naomi Venera. Off the boards, just a little high. Venera with the ball.
That's
And
it.
back
That's
up to the
better.
front.
Open up.
Yep, no need to panic. Nobody's really guarding the middle of the field.
That's a good little
Back
ball
down,
right
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Covered up. Number 12 over to 11 for Friends. That's Katrina Ladakis. Back into the corner. Down to number 4.
She's got some help there, but number
Abigail
3,
Rayner.
play it. There you go. That's
Rayner
it.
to the middle.
Almost.
Doubled up and cleared.
I don't think she's come out of the game yet. This number 10, right, Paige?
No, it's a couple.
Have not come out.
No.
Hit it. Hit it. There you
Shot,
go.
look. Nothing there. Block. Another shot. Another clear. Up into the net. So at what point, Tim, we're down to 11 minutes and 15 seconds. at some point you got to bring all them up, right? You got to bring your.
You've got to take chances.
Yeah.
You've got to take chances.
Because it's been shown so far that 1 on 3 is not going to work.
It's tough. And you get tired, too.
Yeah.
Chasing the ball, chasing the ball, chasing the ball, you get tired.
And now, bring them up, bring them up.
3, 4, 5.
Nope, not happening. Still hanging back. Three defensive players hanging back.
There's something flying around out there.
Guard.
It's a shin guard.
Whoop, and someone goes down. It'll be free kick, friends. And this one will be taken by number 6, Ellie Prout. Setting it up. And look down low. Shot. Up into the net. Ellie's had everything high today. There's a timeout on the court. Mount Carmel takes timeout. 10 minutes and 12 seconds remain. We have Friends with 1 and the folks from Mount Carmel 0. So we'll come back to you in just a moment for the remainder of our regulation in this IAAM B Conference Championship. Okay, back to the action here. 10 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in regulation. As both teams take the floor, it'll be Friends ball. Actually looks like it's Cougar ball for Mount Carmel. They took the timeout. Zoe Coos, the goalkeeper, lays it out on the side and up. Push to the middle. There it is. Look, turn. Bodies everywhere. And got a wicked shot by number 11, Katerina Ludakis. Just wide to the right. Nice ball all the way down. Header off the wall. In front. Look, turn, block. Middle. Rushed it a bit. In the middle. And up.
1 against 4. There you go.
So 5 people back on defense for Friends. Only 3 on the offensive side for Mount Carmel. Step through. Movement along the boards. Pushing and shoveled.
I don't know who, what,
Bodies
where, there.
Down, and a step.
I don't even know how you can call. Who? I have no idea on that one.
You got me on that one, Tim.
Okay, let's see what they got here.
Still.
Right here to number 11, comes
Yeah.
back out to number 11.
Shot in front.
Goal.
Scores! I think it was number 1 maybe that got the goal for Mount Carmel. We'll listen for the official announcement. Number 7 credited with the goal, Eva Alkins, freshman, ties it up 1-1 here with 7:40 remaining in regulation. And suddenly we got a new ball game, Tim.
Yep. All to play for.
Looked like Friends had plenty of folks back there on defense, but it squirted through on the follow-up. And Hawkins with the goal. Now Friends on the
this
attack.
is going to be trouble.
Just couldn't pull the trigger. Pass across to the middle and cleared. Ladakis back in. And way out. And we got a foul called.
That should be a 2 minute almost. She's the last one back.
Just a free
Nope,
kick.
the free kick.
And the fans calling for much more, but we're not going to get it. Kick in, back out, back in again. Off the boards, down deep, covered up by the goalie for Friends. Keeper for Friends, getting lots of pressure now. Ariana Carter, or I'm sorry, Annalisa Jenkins. Six minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Across in front, not there. Back down into Mount Carmel defensive end, then back out again.
Yep.
And back up into the net on a header. It's going to be Mount Carmel ball. Little bounce in the step of the Cougars now.
Yeah, they can feel it a little bit, right? After that goal.
Looks like more people up, too. Got a call.
Another free kick in a dangerous area.
I don't think we're going to see this one, Tim.
They're all standing up.
The student body for Mount Carmel. And a clear by Friends. And a long kick into the Mount Carmel bench. It's going to be Friends ball in front of the bench. And a timeout, it appears. Timeout by Friends. 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the second half. Score 1-1 in the IAAM B Conference Championship. So now what do you do, Tim? Your Friends, you had the lead, and Mount Carmel came back in front of your net, and now they're putting the pressure on.
I feel that once a goal is scored on you, sometimes people get a little panic in them. They got to do the complete opposite and take it to the team because do what they did in the first half and keep the pressure on Mount Carmel. You can't, once it happens all the time, you see it in sports where when a goal is scored against you, a little panic sets in, and that's the worst thing that can happen. You got to go in and express yourself. But give credit to Mount Carmel for starting to put the pressure on because they were 1-0 down. They knew they had to do something, and it was a free kick, and there was a cluster in front of the in front of the goal, and anything can happen. So if you believe and you can do something, then that could really change your attitude and your energy around. So I think right now it's a little bit of a mental game.
Yeah, as you said, or as it's said in sports, when momentum changes.
That's right. And momentum has to do with the mental aspect of the game. If you believe you can do it and you push forward, that's that one more little step. It's a little bit more energy, changes the whole game around.
Yeah, certainly Mount Carmel now believes that
they're in.
One in the back of the net. Right. They're in a game. They're in a battle now. Friends kick. Move it to the middle. And cleared out by Mount Carmel. Over to the wing.
Oh.
Ladakis with a kick in. Nothing there. Koos with the save. Nice pass. Look, turn. And good defense by Mount Carmel.
That was nice. One side to another.
Pass to the middle. Oh. Had a good cutter coming through there. If it could have gotten through, but it didn't.
Used the board. Stuartsoff tried to. Good defense.
Pressure still on by Friends. Cleared out by Mount Carmel.
There's your outlet. Good.
Nobody with her. Now someone down in the corner, number 10 for Mount Carmel. Bella Wakowiak to number 3. Look, block. Taylor Mazan just couldn't get the shot off. Clear. Covered by Friends.
Okay.
And they've got the outlet to the middle. Nothing there. And it's going to be Friends ball. Free kick. Number 12, Laura Holt, going to take the kick for Friends. Kick to the middle.
Oh, goal.
And it went in. Good goal for Friends. Holt. Looked like it was going to be a header in front. She ducked it, went over her head.
She was blocked. The
into
goalkeeper
corner.
couldn't see it. The goalkeeper could not see that. There was a crowd there.
Laura Holt, a junior midfielder. Laura Holt with the goal, and now Friends with a 2-1 lead. A shot on goal, stopped by Friends. 2:50 remaining in regulation. They step down. Now Mount Carmel's got to go back to putting the pressure on. Takes it down into the Friends corner. Over to the middle.
Shot.
Oh, just high. It was there, Tim.
It was there. But she held the ball up well, and then a few more people came in and joined her and got a shot off.
Okay, all the way down. Koos, long pass.
That's a collision.
Yeah,
You can see that happening.
Yep, it was coming. Now Carmel, free kick.
Get people in front of the goalkeeper. If they block her view, anything could happen.
And cleared all the way down into the Mount Carmel end. And kicked out of bounds off the netting above.
See, she's blocking the goalkeeper's view a little bit.
Off the wall. Look in front. 50-50 up into the net. It's going to be a Mount Carmel ball.
That's actually a play in indoors where you line up in front of the keeper so you can't see it, and somebody hits it on target, and goalkeeper can't get to it.
And you never know where
Right.
where the ball is. 1 minute 45 remaining in the game, potentially. To the side, now Carmel, nothing there. And kicked out of bounds by number 8, Honey Paul. And it's going to go over to Friends. 1:32 remaining. Back into defensive end for Friends. Now back up into the midfield. Now Carmel moving fast. And cleared out by Friends. Ladakis, long, big foot down into the corner.
That's a foul right there.
From the push from behind, it's going to be free kick for Friends. Be taken by number 11, Ladakis.
She puts it in the corner and takes a shot here. Oh,
Too high.
gives the ball away, gives them time.
Koos with the ball. Kick out, moving it up. 1 minute remaining. Pass down to the midfield, taken away by Friends.
Puts
Back
that in
down.
towards the corner. Should be in good shape. There you go.
Shot.
Oh, good
Stop.
save.
Rebound,
Goal.
scores! That's
That
a
should do
goal for Friends into the corner after an excellent save, kick save. But Friends brings it in. Number 9, Annalise Weber for Friends.
That should do it, huh?
Yeah, that might be the cap on this championship, although that was an excellent shot from half court. 20 seconds remains. Shot on goal. No good. to work in the corner. Body's on the ball.
French just
Nothing
gets it
there.
out one time. That's it.
3 seconds.
Yep.
2.
That's it.
Yep, that's going to do it. That's the end of the game. Your champions in the IAAM B Conference, the Friends School, 3-1. This big game here. The trophy ceremony about to happen at midcourt.
Well fought. Got to give them that. Both teams worked hard.
Played
Somebody's got to
excellent.
win. Somebody's got to lose.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it works out. But championship caliber play, especially on the defensive side.
It was fun. That was fun to watch.
Yeah. Coming up next will be our A Conference championship. But before we get there, we're going to have our ceremony for the champions of the B Conference. Coach is taking a moment to congratulate their players on a great season. It's unfortunate, you play these sports and everything ends so abruptly.
It does. It's quick, and then you're on to the next thing. You're on to the next thing. But
That's
if you
the
knew
way
you
it
were
is.
going to win every game, it wouldn't be worth playing, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
It's the battle getting there.
Yes. Okay, down at midfield is Executive Director Sue Thompson.
Let's give it up to both teams for an outstanding played IAAM B Conference Indoor Soccer Championship matchup.
And it's normal with the IAAM and in soccer overall. The congratulatory handshake at sportsmanship at midfield and the thanking of the officials. So it really is good to see that, in sport, especially these types of sports, we have really good camaraderie between the players. The players play with each other at the club level, and they see each
That's
other
what it should be.
on other fields. So
because they were out there battling, and
Yeah,
that's what you respect.
representing their schools, there's only one opportunity in high school to 4 years to get out there.
Get one shot at it.
Yep.
Will the captains of Mount Carmel please come to midfield for the runner-up plaque presentation?
So your runner-up is Mount Carmel, and the captains will come to midfield and accept their plaque as runner-up in this year's championship. And here we go. Number 3, number 12, and number 11. Sydney Feller. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Number 12 is Demi Connor. Number 3, Taylor Mazan. And number 11, Cassidy Fitzpatrick, accepting the runner-up plaque for Mount Carmel.
And now with the captains of Friends School, please come to midfield for the championship plaque and bowl presentation.
And your presentation to Friends, the champions of the IAAM B Conference. Number 6, number 11, and number 12. Number 6 is Ellie Prout. Number 11, Katarina Ladakis. And number 12, Laura Holt for the Friends School. And there it is, your champions for the B Conference. It's been a pleasure, Tim.
Hey, it's been fun.
We'll be back for the A Conference Championship in just a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your day, and thank you.
A Conference title game between the Mercy Magic and the John Carroll Patriots.